Today I need to talk to you about something deeply distressing. Gaza has just experienced one of its darkest days. Over 150 Palestinians were killed in Israeli airstrikes on May 16, 2025. This is the highest single-day death toll since the truce collapsed in March. The strikes focused on northern Gaza, hitting areas like Beit Lahia and the Jabalia refugee camp. Many of the victims were women and children. Tragically, dozens of bodies remain buried under the rubble. The images are devastating. Israel has intensified its bombardment and is preparing for a massive ground offensive to seize the entire Gaza Strip. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has ruled out any concessions, stating plans for an intensive offensive against Hamas. Over 150 military targets in Gaza have already been hit. The situation is made even more dire by the ongoing humanitarian crisis. Gaza's hospitals are overwhelmed, lacking essential medical supplies. Nearly all inhabitants have been displaced, with over 53,000 people killed. 500,000 people are facing starvation. Children are being forced to eat moldy bread and rice off the ground. International responses are varied. Jordan condemned an Israeli attack on the European hospital in Khan Yunis, which killed at least 28 people and rendered the hospital non-functional. Spain is pushing for a UN resolution to end the Israeli blockade, with Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez calling for an immediate stop to the bombing of civilians. The US has acknowledged the hunger crisis in Gaza, with President Donald Trump and Secretary of State Marco Rubio expressing concern over the humanitarian situation. Personal accounts from Gaza paint a harrowing picture. Afif Nasuli, a volunteer with Glia International, described the dire conditions, mentioning a recent missile strike near his location and widespread hunger. Ismail, a resident of Gaza City, recounted a night of horror filled with non-stop explosions and tank shelling. The world is watching. People across the globe are calling for an end to the violence and for humanitarian aid to reach those in desperate need. We must continue to raise our voices, advocate for peace, and support those who are suffering. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please share it to spread awareness. Together, we can make a difference.